Hey guys, Happy Splasher here. Good evening. So right now we're going to continue with our legendary draft. So yeah, let's keep going. Currently we are still in the Animus event and we do have to spend some gems. So we are in it to win it. So yeah, let's hop right in. Okay, we are facing a freebooter Dave, otherwise known as Pirate. They have the damage pentagrams. They have the sharks with the setting the attack to 1 and then also the attack boost to male heroes. Alright, we don't have anything right now for the Deadlord here with the extra zombies. We will just need to block. We're going to go with the Hoodoo here on a 1 with a totem in front of himself. Okay, we have the damage pentagrams as seen. Okay, we have a little bit of curse happening with the leader Nilin with the damage skill here. Let's see. I do know this Yuri Shadow Dagger gets an attack boost for every ranged enemy, but will that be enough to deal damage to this? 75%, 29. Nope, a little short. We will want to look to get rid of the leader Nilin, so let's go actually with the Yorick here on B2. We also get the Wood Spike skill to our ranged heroes. Okay, we did have one hero being destroyed, that is okay. We have the Freddy Lord of Terror here. This will infect one of our heroes, and then also will deal extra damage to our heroes that are not Chaos. Okay, so if that's the case, then we do want to summon heroes with Chaos. We could also just summon our own Freddy as well. But I think for the time being, we're going to go with the damage skill to clear these up. Then we'll also go with this range hero over here on... Let's actually play this over here on A2, because I do want to get rid of this building. Okay, and we have this Tesla X here, dealing some damage at the end of the turn for every hero. We do have some bleeding here, and then also the Freddy is going to come back. Let's look to get rid of this first. We're going to do some curse onto the buildings. Okay, the Freddy does come back, which is unfortunate. But we do have our own Freddy in play, so I guess that's okay. Alright, so we have the Discordia here, giving extra attack to 2 random allies. We'll also see an attack boost. We're going to go with the Soulbinders. And then let's see, the Soulbinders will actually clear out the Freddy. We'll go with the... I'm going to go with the Alexandra here on D1. I was really hoping that we would actually gotten rid of the Soul... Not the Soulbinders, but the Freddy here. Okay, so some additional damage there. Let's see, our Life Palace was actually destroyed, ending up with some extra summons with the leader Nilin. We'll go look to clear out some more heroes. We'll go with another Yorick again to clear out another leader Nilin. Okay, and another Freddy coming back once again. I believe it's the same one. Oof, okay, so we do have the Balls of Warden here with some damage when he dies. And then also Flight and will block us. We do need to get rid of this now because otherwise we're going to see additional copies come out and then we are going to lose. We do have the Soulbinders to potentially clear this. Let's see. So some bleeding over there. We're going to go with the Strick here on... Actually, combat over there, combat there. Let's actually go with the Freddy instead. Yeah. Okay, we did take a little bit of damage. We do have 2 open lanes. Ouch. Okay, and we have no more Soulbinders, and we do have a full field over here, so that is unfortunate. I guess if we set up with the Strick, we would have been fine, but at this point now, just because of the health here, we are going to be taking lethal. Yeah, our Freddy would have helped out a little bit, but not for today. Okay, well, that is okay. We did need to set up our Soulbinders a little differently in order to actually win that one, but yeah, it's a lesson learned. Alright, yeah, let's keep going. Okay, we are facing a Spider Queen now. The Spider Queen has the Poison skill, the Kill All Wounded, and then also summoning these witches. We're going to start with, let's see, we have this Caesar's Head here, which will give Mental Shield to one of the heroes. We're going to look to let's see. Yeah, we're actually going to look to clear this out with the Yorick here on B1. Just to come and play with the damage skill, and then also stop the mental shield from happening.
Whoa!
Okay, we do have the Balls of Warren here with some additional damage. I do want to clear this out, but we don't have anything strong enough. If we had saved our Yorick, we would have actually been fine. But let's continue. Let's go with the Hoodoo here on a 2. Okay, we're taking additional damage because of the Goliath. Comboing with the ally appears to deal damage to all of our heroes. We'll go with the damage skill to actually clear this out, and we just need to mark this with one more bit of damage, so that way we can have this destroyed with our damage skill.
Yeah!
Okay, we have the Morgan the Sea Tusk here with some attack steal, and then also setting the attack of our heroes in the line to 1. Going to go with the Freddy here just to block. You also just infect their heroes for now. Okay, we have the damage skill destroying our Hoodoo Totem. Okay, we have our Freddy coming back off of the copy. Let's see, we'll go with our Soulbinders now because of this floss. And then we'll also summon this Alexandra here on a 1 because we are running low on health. We'll do a little bit of heal just because of the number of Soulbinders we have on the field. And we also have some cleanse at the end of turn, which also removes the poison off the floss. We'll keep going. We'll summon another Hoodoo over here on a B2. We'll get another totem, and then also allow us to keep healing. Okay, and at this point, we're going to continue summoning the Arachne here on C1, just to get us some mental shield for some protection. Okay, they go with their witches. As you can see here, they will lose some attack after they attack, which is cool. Okay, we do have some health steal from the Arachnes. And we do have a couple open lanes, and we don't have to worry about the floss anymore, so we'll just summon here on D1. And there we go. So that was OldBeaver. Okay, yeah, let's keep going. Okay, this time around we're facing an Aura in the Red Moon with the Count Vlad, the Kill All Wounded skill, and then also the Damage to our Warlord and Heal. We'll start with, let's see. I do actually want to keep the Freddy around for the Count Vlad that we'll need to destroy later. So let's go with the Hoodoo for now. Let's go and place this on D1. I'm not too concerned about the buildings because when the Freddy comes out, we'll be able to curse those and then just get rid of the buildings later. Okay, well, here it is. Let's see. Instead, we're actually going to go with the Alexandria to stop all our heroes from being set up for a destruction skill. So we'll do that. Also, when we did heal because of the Life Palace coming out, we did get a little bit of an attack boost, so that's good. Okay, we'll go with the damage skill next. And then also, let's see, we're going to go with the Strick here on C1. We deal some additional damage for every hero that's out in play. And then just enough where, oh, these heroes are still around. That's not what we want to see. Ouch. Did this hit the Reborn? Wow. That is a gross combo. Okay, so we have the Apep here getting the Reborn over to this Floss, which we didn't destroy. He will be destroyed and come back. We will need to clear this out if possible too. Let's see. We still have our Wood Spike skill, so that'll be good. Not really too concerned about the Reborn. I do just need to stop this. I do want to summon another range hero just to be safe. So let's go with the Yori Shadow Dagger here on A1. Okay, you got rid of the Floss, so that's good. Got some damage runes out here as well. Alright, we're going to go with our Soulbinders now. Okay, and then on top of this, we'll go with the Arachne here on C1. Clearing out all those heroes, triggering off the Reborn, getting rid of the Floss, and then now we have an empty field, so that's good. Okay, Okay, we have the Chernomore here with some immunity and extra attack and some heal. Fortunately, we will have lethal on this attack, just making sure. Just gonna summon a hero with high attack. Whoa! And there we go. So that was SatNav? SatNav, okay. Okay, yeah, let's keep going. Okay, we are facing an Anna the Abyss Queen. She has the heal skill with the mental shield expiring. We have the mental shield on her for 2 turns, and then also extra damage to our warlord when one of the enemies attacks. We have the Tiling Dragon Dance with the Mooshoos. Those Mooshoos will do the damage to one of our wounded heroes, also some extra reflect damage. And then off of the Tiling Dragon Dance, we have some adjacent damage and an attack boost. So not quite what we're looking for. Let's start with the Freddy over here on D3. And you can see just a little bit of curse in order to clear out the Mooshoos. Okay, we have the Regardus Diptheus silencing our Freddy, so he's not coming back anymore. Let's see. Just want to clear this out. Don't have anything over there. Don't have anything over here. We'll go with the Alexandra here on B3, or B1 rather, just to set up for our next move. Which in this case will be the damage skill to clear out the Regardus. And we just need to deal a little bit of damage against this Danny Croc so that it can also be destroyed. Go. Just gotta do some math. So 92, so that 140. Yeah, this should be good. Okay, so those 2 heroes are gone. We'll see some heal happen once the mental shield gets broken. We also get a little bit of an attack boost, so that is good too. We have the Chupacabras here with some vampirism once he's attacked. Also gives negative attack to our order heroes for a turn. Not quite what we're looking for. Let's go with the... Let's actually protect our heroes next with the Arachne on C1. As you can see, our Hoodoo being destroyed. Okay, and our Reflect Totem is also being destroyed too. We'll go with our Soulbinders next to look to clear out these heroes. And then we're going to start piling on damage. We're going to go with the... You want to protect our lanes, so let's actually go with this Lady Medusa here on A1. And the Lady Medusa will freeze enemies in the line for turn, also has some attack steal and some freeze runes. Okay, we have the Villainous Mad Genius with some heal at the end of the turn. Let's go with the... We'll go with the Strick next on A2 with some protection with the Lady Medusa. Just giving us some attack boost to our heroes. And see some more freeze, and that's good. We'll go next with another Alexandria, so that way we can get some additional heal. And there you go. So that was Norotu01. Cool. Okay, yeah, let's keep going. Okay, we are facing an ogre now. They have the heal, the silence, and the stones with the heal. We'll start with the... I wonder what's going to make sense. Let's actually start with the Arachne here on D2, just to allow us to get some mental shield for some protection, and then also allowing us to block for some other heroes as well. Okay, so let's see what's next. We have the Triton the Bottom Herald here with some attack. Let's see, silence is our hero that attacks it. Let's see if we can actually... So 34, okay. We're actually going to go with the York here on E1. Just enough damage in order to get through. Our Arachne has been silenced, but that's okay. Okay, we have next, we have the Griffius the Celestial here with some random damage to our heroes. Not quite enough in order to get rid of it. Could actually just, we'll just do our damage skill. And then we'll follow up next with this Hoodoo here on A1. Okay, we did force the silence, so that is good. We have our Mad Totem off the Hoodoo, which can't be silenced, at least from the Ogre skill. We have the Miss Lappin here, which will give negative attack to our heroes in the line once they come into play. Also some heal to the Warlord. We'll go with the... Let's see, so this will be destroyed, and that'll be destroyed. Yeah, we'll actually just go with the Freddy next on D3. just to clear out all the heroes.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay. So we have the Scrap, the King of Garbage, with some attack steal. The Freddy is marked on it, so he'll actually come back once we destroy it. And so let's go next with... I want to hold off on our Soulbinders until actually those stones come into play. But for now, we'll just destroy this with the Yori Shadow Dagger.
Whoa!
And also get some damage runes off of the kill. Okay, we did force the stones. Okay, we have the Misa the Sea Foam here with the Water Elemental. The Water Elemental will give some freeze runes. We'll do our Soulbinders to look to clear out these stones. And you know what? We'll summon another Hoodoo with another totem.
Whoa!
Okay, the battle should be pretty straightforward from this point on. We're going to get rid of this Apollo with the Metal Shield and also negative attack to our heroes. We'll go with this Alexandria here on C1 with a little bit of heal after the Life Ballast comes out. But more importantly, you'll see the cleanse at the end of the turn, removing all the negative attack. Okay, we have the Groot Silent Guardian silencing our heroes in the line. Fortunately, we do have some more attack. We're going to go with the Strick here on E2. And a little short on lethal, but I don't think they're going to be able to deal lethal here. Okay, a little bit of attack steal, that could have been a problem. But we'll go with the Yorick here on E1. And with the Freddy, there we go. So that was Razorblade. Okay, yeah, let's keep going. Okay, we're facing a Morgoth this time. We are going to start with our... We're going to start with our Hoodoo here on D1. We're summoning the Hoodoo because of the totem, and that totem gets a little bit of protection with the building. Okay, we have the Dandy Croc over here with some health steal and attack steal. Just got to do some math in order to try and clear this out. We have the Yorick that can get rid of this building, so that's one, let's see. It's 111. This is 207. 212. A little short. I'm actually going to hit it with the, what do you call, the Freddy here on the C2. Just to clear out the buildings. And then also we can kind of guarantee that we'll have at least one other hero here. Okay, so now we have the Snake the Lizard Prince with some resistance. The Freddy will come back once he dies, but we'll also see these attack runes come out. So we're in kind of a weird place. Let's see. Could actually just destroy this hero. We do have a little bit of attack steal happening. Let's go with the... we'll clear it out with the York. Okay, we just actually got rid of our own wood spike, but that's okay. Alright, we did force the damage skill. Okay, we have one of our heroes being destroyed. We have the Ogork, the leader here, with some random damage to our heroes, also an attack boost and block. Let's see. Snake the Lizard Prince will still be around. Just trying to figure out how we're going to do this. So our damage skill will actually clear this out. Block is still going to be around over there. We'll go with the damage skill. We're running low on health, which I don't like, but we'll need to find a way to damage these other heroes. So let's go with the Strick next on the 2 with the splash damage. Clearing out some heroes. We do have these attack runes, which we don't want to see. And the Freddy will be coming back. They have their own Strick. Let's see. Let's go with... If we end up summoning the Soulbinders now, we won't be able to go for lethal, especially with these attack runes. So we'll actually need to wait one more turn for this to happen. We're going to go with the... Let's see, how much damage are we dealing with this? 52, so not quite enough. Could free some heroes in the line. That'll be good, but we do need to get rid of this hero now because of the extra Soulbinders that are going to come up. So we'll go with the Arachne here on C1. Okay, we have the Freddy coming out, so that's good. We did force the Soulbinders first, and that's what we'll need. Okay, we're going to summon our old Soulbinders now. This Blair here will give some mental shield if another enemy appears. And just to be safe, we're going to go with this Alexandria over here on A1. healing us for a little bit. Getting some additional summons to also draw away damage from the Soulbinders. Okay, we have the Arthur Frostblade with a Khalid Bowl with a health boost at the end. The Freddy's going to come back at some point. And then also the Khalid Bowl here with allowing the charge and Arthur Frostblade to attack us. We'll go with, let's see. We're going to go with the Strick over here on, actually, I do want a little bit of protection. Let's actually go here with the Lady Medusa. So that way we can do some freeze to the lines. Okay, fortunately we will have lethal because this Danny Croc cannot stop us from dealing lethal. So let's go with the Strick here on E2. And there we go. So that was Disciple. Yeah, we made a little bit of a pivot towards the end. What we did is we actually waited for the Soulbinders to come out first, kind of like any other battle where we want to see the resources come out before destroying them, and then we came back for the victory. Okay, so yeah, let's keep going. Okay, we're facing an Anna the Abyss Queen. All right, let's start with the... I'm going to start with actually this Lady Medusa here on D1. Just for some protection behind the building. Until the Groot Silent Guardian comes out and silences it. Alright, we'll go next with this Freddy over here on the 3. Clearing out the buildings because of the curse. Okay, hopefully they don't have another hero to silence. We do have the Kabas Wasteland Lord with some reflect damage, and then also some bleeding. Let's see. Gonna go with the damage skill, and then we'll actually go next with the Hoodoo here on the B1. So we got rid of the Groot, so that's good. The Kabas does have a little bit of block, and that's okay. It'll be gotten rid of soon. Actually now, just from the bleeding. We do have the Koba Temple Keeper with a, let's see, when he dies he summons a Stone Golem. He also does some poison. We're gonna go with our Alexandria here on A1 just to silence him and stop the Reborn. Okay, also the cleanse at the end of the turn helps. Okay, we got Freddy coming back, and Freddy actually landed on the Charn, but the Charn turned into the Cenotaph, so no more Freddy coming back. We do want to get rid of the Cenotaph, so let's go... yeah, you know, we'll actually go with the Soulbinders. And then we'll continue, we'll go with this, what do you call? Yeah, we'll go with the Arachne here on the D1.
Whoa!
Okay, we do have some heroes destroyed, and that's okay. We have the TNT Crazy Demolitionist with some damage runes, also some adjacent damage. We're gonna go with, let's see. Just gonna break this with, actually we have our Soulbinders already, that doesn't make any sense. Let's go with the Strick here on E1. Just to give us an attack boost to our Arachne. We have some more heal again, that's okay. We'll go next with this Hoodoo. Oh, we have a damage rune over there. Let's actually go with the Hoodoo on A2. Okay, and we need to pile on as much damage as we can because they now have that damage skill. And we're going to take a lot of damage because we have a lot of heroes on the board. Okay, we also have some additional heal and the Mental Shield break, which is happening from the Arachne. The Eoster the Dawnglow here will silence our male heroes, so that'll actually stop the attack boost off of these. So we'll need to keep going for damage. We'll go with the... we need to go with the female hero, so let's do that. Okay, those damage runes from the... where did the damage runes come from? Oh, we still have some heal. Oh, from the Arachne. Right. Okay. Let's go with the... so we'll be able to do that. Life Palace. Also, will be able to come out, I think. Okay, yeah. Alright, so we do have a little bit of heal, so that's good. We're going to see some heal actually off the Arachne again, which is fine. We have the Kabas Wasteland Lord with some block, also block to the Warlord as well. Just got to pile on the damage, as mentioned. So let's go with the Strick, not the Strick, but the York here on C1. Okay, and then with our passive damage, there we go. So that was no Nonnoace. Sure. All right, well, we have the last battle to do. Let's see what we can see what we can do. Okay, another Anna the Abyss Queen. This time around, they have a little bit of protection with the Mina Helsing and the evasion, so that's actually going to be tough to break through. We'll go with the Freddy here on D2, not wasting the attack rune, and then just getting in the building, and also cursing this hero. Okay, so we're in a weird spot now, because the Freddy has been destroyed, but the Balls of Warden here, he actually did copy the Freddy Lord of Terror skill. So what we're actually going to do is keep the Bolts around, because the Freddy's going to come back. We are going to take some additional damage, but it's the best way to actually make sure that we get multiple copies. And we don't have a... Oh, we have a hero that can actually destroy this. So let's go with the York here on E1, just to clear out the Mina Helsing to avoid taking additional damage. So you'll see one Freddy come out. And then you'll actually see another Freddy come out because of the copies. So once again, we want to make sure we can clear these out. We have the Koba Temple Keeper here with some poison and some heal. Yeah, we'll go with the damage skill. And then we'll also just silence this hero. We'll go with the Alexandra here to heal us a little bit.
Yeah!
Okay, so we have a Freddy coming out. We're going to see another Freddy coming out. And if this dies, we're also going to see another Freddy come out. Okay, that's cool. We got to wait one more turn. We do have our own Freddy to deal with. We want to summon more Chaos Heroes so we can avoid all of that. We'll go with... Oh, you know, we could just destroy this altogether. And then we can just summon another Freddy. Yeah, let's actually go with the Alexandra over... Or not the Alexandra, but the Arachne. Alright, so we now have 4 Freddys on the field, thanks to the bolts. Oh, but we don't have any spots for the Soul Binders. That's not good. We might still be able to do this, though, with the amount of Freddys on the field. And they can all come back multiple times, which is really good. Let's go with the Hoodoo here on B1. Okay, they do have a little bit of heal, and that's okay. We want to take advantage of our own heal skill to get an attack boost. Alright, so we're going to see another Freddy come out. Probably do need the Soul Binder in order to clear this. Let's see. Freddy. How much damage are we going to do? Okay. So I know this Strict of Fiery Heart also will deal some additional damage. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's actually enough to destroy that. And we're going to take the same amount of damage anyways because of the Soul Binder coming out late. So we'll go with the Strick. Get some damage. Get some additional damage. And with the passive damage, there we go. So that was FatFox. Alright, so as you can see, that Bolt actually did become a liability because of the copy skill. It copied both the good effects and the bad effects, which in this case was the Freddy. So that's why we saw a whole bunch of Freddys come out towards the end. So yeah, let's see what we have for rewards. Okay, we got double copies of, well, we got double our gems, and we got some gold, and then we also got 2 scrolls, so not too bad. All right, well, we will see you guys later. This is Happy Splasher, signing off.